The Receipt Bank mobile app is the most effective way to submit documents to your account. If you're an administrator on your account, you also have access to additional powerful tools on iOS devices that allow you to track unpaid invoices and pay outstanding documents. In this video, I'll be showing you how to use the iPhone app to upload, track, and pay invoices from the same place, making sure you never miss an upcoming payment. In the next few minutes, we'll be covering how to download the iPhone app, how to submit documents, how to review unpaid and paid invoices, how to mark unpaid invoices as paid, and how to pay unpaid invoices in the app. First, download the Receipt Bank app from the App Store and log in using the same information that you used to access the web application. If you received an SMS message invitation from your colleague or accountant, tap the link included and create a new password for your account. Then, follow the prompts to download the app. The main screen of the app is the Invoice Dashboard. It gives you a snapshot of unpaid invoices in the top section with recent outgoings below it, keeping an eye on upcoming payments so that you'll never have to worry about missing an invoice. Tap the arrows to either side of each section to see unpaid invoices due today and those due in the next 7, 14, and 30 days, in addition to those that are now overdue. You can also review payments made today and in the past 7, 14, and 30 days as well. Before you submit your first document, you need to set up a default due date so that you can keep track of upcoming payments. Tap Settings and select the due date that works best with your payment process. This is automatically set to 30 days after the invoice date, but you can change it to be a set day per month or a certain number of days after the date of the invoice. With the default due date set, you're ready to submit documents. Tap the Add Item button at the bottom of the screen to submit receipts and invoices for processing using your phone's camera. Put your document in frame and tap the shutter button to capture it. You have the opportunity to review the image on the next screen. If it's blurry or hard to read, tap Retake in the top left to take the photo again. Tap into the Item Details panel if there's additional information to add to the item before it goes for processing, such as a description. When you're happy with the image, tap Submit. The app will show the item being uploaded to our servers and entering the data extraction queue. Depending on the type of document being submitted and how many, there are 3 different camera modes to choose from. These are indicated by the text above the shutter button and can be switched between by swiping. Single mode is the most used mode and takes 1 photo to be submitted on its own. It's perfect for submitting single-page receipts and invoices. Multiple mode allows you to take multiple photos which, when submitted, are each treated as individual receipts and invoices. Combine mode, on the other hand, takes multiple photos that are stitched together and treated as a single document on submission, so it's great for submitting multi-page or double-sided receipts and invoices. Back on the Invoice Dashboard, tap View Unpaid, View Paid, or Costs at the bottom of the screen to access the inbox, which is likewise split into unpaid and paid items, allowing you to quickly review upcoming payments. Extracted invoices are automatically marked as unpaid, while receipts and other documents are marked paid. Invoices that are already marked as paid in your linked bookkeeping software will be marked as paid in Receipt Bank too. Each section contains a breakdown of invoices showing the supplier, amount, and when it is due, or when it was paid. This means that you now have a full breakdown of the payments to be made in the coming days and can handle them accordingly. To do so, tap a line to see the full invoice along with all the details Receipt Bank has extracted. Tap into the Item Details pane to add additional information such as a note or category. Pay unpaid invoices by tapping Pay. Confirm the payee's name and enter their sort code and bank account number. We'll remember these details for future payments and extract them if they're present on the invoice. Double-check the amount and date of the transaction, then tap Confirm to start the payment process. This is carried out by our software partner Plaid using their secure platform. Confirm the payee's details and select the bank you'll be making the payment from. Enter and confirm your details to securely authenticate the payment with your bank. Once the payment is complete, the invoice will be marked as paid and moved to the Paid section of the inbox. If, on the other hand, this invoice is already paid, tap Mark Paid to move the item into the Paid section of the inbox. Now you can review the next unpaid invoice, confident that you won't be missing an important payment. If you need to revisit the invoice, tap into the Paid section, where you can tap into it and review the information, or move it back into the Unpaid section by tapping Mark Unpaid. Paid items can then be published to your accounting software from the app by tapping the three-dot menu in the top right corner and tapping Publish. Remember, Receipt Bank is the only app where you can upload, track, and pay invoices from the same place. No more switching between apps, no need to enter bank details every time you pay. Welcome to pain-free payments with Receipt Bank. To learn even more about Receipt Bank's tools for small businesses, contact your accountant or bookkeeper, or check out the resources available at help.receiptbank.com.